something. You are a last of a dying breed. And you are what they really trying to get rid of in America. This is why they took people from every island and dumped them in New York and dumped them all over America to erase the true history of who we are in the land that belongs to us. That's what it's really all about. That's why you see Trump running around taking all the monuments, all the black history. He's erasing it right in front of our faces, and he's boldly doing it. Because when these niggas get finished destroying America, you will own nothing and still be happy. You know why? Because the world as we know it, well, let's just say this is not going to be the first time that the factory reset button has been hit. This happens all the time. This technology, I tell this to y'all all the time. This technology, every time, you ever notice, if y'all go back to my old lectures, and I used to tell y'all how black people used to make fun of white people and call them cave beasts. But y'all not realizing that all of the technology from the beginning of time, every time the earth has been destroyed, has been hidden in the caves. So while you sitting up there calling white people cave beast, that's where the technology was at. In the caves, not the projects. Inside the earth, there's people living that we ain't never seen. Inside the earth, there are cities that we have never seen that's not interacting with us. Inside the earth is the real, true rulers of this earth. They not up in space. They right here. They right here. And the people in power have been playing military mind games with us. But you want to know what's crazy? Just sit back. Because life is like a movie. And when you sit back and you analyze, look at the black celebrities. They are talking about everything else except for what's going on. You mean to tell me you got all these rappers, all they rap about is busting a gun, and they want to prove that they all tough. But now we got a war knocking on our doorsteps, and they won't even talk about it? They looking in the opposite direction. What's going on there? Huh? What's going on there? Why is it that you don't see black celebrities talking about what's going on right now? Hello? Is it anybody home? Where these niggas at? Everybody got a podcast. Because the main objective, the main people they want distracted, the main people that they spending billions of dollars to keep stupid is you, Soldier Boy. Shout out to the 2,000 people in the building in the first 20 minutes. Violate that like button. It don't cost you nothing to hit that like button. You know, God, in the Quran, it says, do you think that you will be left alone with saying that you believe in God and you will not be tested? For surely those who were before you has been tested so much that even God's prophets screamed out. All of God's prophets at one point in time cried to God. Even Jesus, the prophet of Nazareth and Galilee, cried to God and said, will you let this cup of suffering pass me? Well, the times that we going through right now, and I pray to God that he do not put on us what he's put on our ancestors or allowed to be put on us through Pharaoh. Because now we are in the times. And I hate when niggas steal from me when I see them on all these platforms. Because if you've been watching me from the beginning, have I not been teaching y'all over and over again when the trumpet is blown even before Trump was in office? Have I not? And now Trump being a sign of the time. The trumpet is blown. Are you ready for the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse? Is you ready? Is you bout it, fool? Huh? I thought you niggas was bout it. Is you ready for the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse? Huh? Do y'all not see the signs of the times? The Euphrates River is drying up. We all heard rumors about the evil that hides up under the Euphrates River and the evil that's waiting to come up out of that, huh? The fallen angels. Have y'all heard the rumors about the military being told by Israel that this is a holy war? That these people are planning on going so hard that they actually are trying to. Their goal is to bring about the coming of Christ. These people plan on rocking this earth so much to the point to where that Christ has no choice but to return. So what do we do about it? Get right with God. And I'm not telling you who to pray to. I hate people who try to invoke their beliefs on other people. Let people believe in what they believe in. Get right with who you pray to. That's number 1. Number 2, create your own clique right now. Some people out there, you're a loner. You cannot afford to be a loner in today's time. Create you some riders, some people that's going to ride with you. I don't care if they're going to push the shopping cart while y'all stealing together. I don't care if they're going to push the shopping cart. When you go into Walmart, because you ain't got nothing to eat, because your house might have got all your... Listen, let me tell you something, right? When they say God works in mysterious ways, well, the devil do too. And when missiles drop on your house and go boom, 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 right? And all that doomsday prepping you did. You had all the canned goods, you had all the guns, you had all the knives, but the missile blew your house up. And the gasoline burnt your whole house down, and it just so happened to happen while you was outside with that shit on. You know that Jim Jones song? With that shit. Yeah, you outside. So you escaped the dangers in your house, but now you ain't got nowhere to go home to. And you got to start all over. And you know what? See, in America, well, if you hungry and you ain't got no food and you ain't got no money and the banks is closed, what are you going to do? You're going to steal, right? You're going to do what America taught you to do best anyway. When you see something that you want, you call somebody a terrorist and you take it, take it, take it. Come on, rude boy, did you get it? What? You take it. Huh? Thanks to our leaders for teaching us if we want something, we take it. The number 1 rule during Doomsday is that there is no rules. So you better find somebody that's going to... If you got your front, you better have somebody that got your back. If you got your front, you better have somebody that got your back. Playtime is over. 2000 party over. Oops, out of time. So tonight we gonna party like it's 1999. Y'all want to know what's funny? Huh? You want to know what's funny? You ever notice how Prince was running around with slave written on his face? Why did Prince have slave tattooed on his face? Because he woke up in America and he realized that he was a slave. Remember when Kanye West told the world that slavery was an option? And everybody thought he was crazy, but one of my biggest videos is when I agreed with Kanye and I said he was right. Slavery was an option because we slaves right now. Explain to me how Israel was spending $1 billion worth of missiles a day off of American tax people money. You telling me half y'all don't even have money to put to your electric bill or put gas in your car, but they got missiles to shoot at the enemy? You could barely send your kids to school with lunch, but they live rent free over there because we they slaves over here, and we allow this. And see, the worst part about it is now as we enter this new world order, as we move forward towards this new world order, the world war is going to be so bad that the new one world leader is going to come together and the people is going to beg for our freedoms to be taken away. The times that we living in, enjoy your every moment of being able to turn your TV on right now and watch your favorite TV shows, because that's about to be over. Enjoy the luxury of being able to go to your stove and cook the meals that you were able to cook, because that's about to be over. Y'all really don't understand. America has been booby trapped. You want to know what's funny? Before this war started, when the last attacks happened 6 months ago with Iran, Israel was beefing with some of the leaders of Iran, right? So you know what they did? They pressed a button, and all of the people that had beepers in Iran, their beepers blew up and destroyed them. Now we living in a day and a time. Remember all them fires that used to happen? And share this live. I want everybody that's watching right now, massive share this live right now. Make this algorithm have to fight. Share this live. Remember in California when all of those houses was burning down, and in Hawaii? But then when you looked at the photos, you noticed that the houses was burnt, but the trees wasn't. If you remember that, put one in the comment section. Remember the houses was burnt, but the trees wasn't? Then people started doing research and finding out that the smart meters that they forced us to put on our house, what was actually detonating and the gas was exploding. That's why the houses was on fire and not the trees. Because even though the forest was on fire, the forest wasn't next to the houses, but the houses were still catching on fire and burning up. Remember in Hawaii, when all of the houses was burned and the palm trees were still together, didn't catch fire, but any house that had blue tops on it wouldn't burn, because the lasers that was being used to set Hawaii on fire couldn't burn through the blue tops. Do y'all remember that? Put a one in the comment section. Huh? You think I ain't been paying attention all these years? Remember when Obama came into office? And Obama came with cash for clunkers? When he came with cash for clunkers, and then he actually gave you money for the cars that the EMPs couldn't stop. So they got rid of all of the old cars, and gave you the new cars with the new chips, so that when they push a button, your car won't start. Huh? Remember when they gave you MySpace, Facebook, the like, the shares, and the subscribes? Throughout the years you've been posting on social media. How that song go? He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's going to find out who's naughty or nice. Satan's claws are coming to town. Huh? And now we living in a day and a time where Trump created his own army to go door to door. Not really for the border jumpers, the illegals, but for the people who who opposes and speaks out, and who likes and shares and subscribes against his evil in the horizon of the new world order. Huh? Which y'all ain't feeling what I'm saying? Y'all don't see how I'm connecting the dots? Everything you post is being studied. That's why in order to go in certain countries, they want to check your phone. They want to check your Facebook and your TikTok and all your data. Which y'all didn't hear Punyeta, whatever that nigga name is, the prime minister over there, can't even pronounce that nigga name. When he told y'all about TikTok and why they bought TikTok, so they could control the minds of the youth. Because you weak ass adults, they don't care nothing about y'all. Y'all tired. You're not in the mood. You don't want to be bothered. They don't care about y'all. They care about them kids. Them young kids got all of the energy. And they're unified. The adults are separated. The adults are envious of each other. The adults is beefing with each other. Just look at the internet. You think it's coincidental that on a day the American government just announced that there's sleeper cells in America and we're going to get hit by drones in a matter of days? Mano and 50 synthesizers start beefing with each other? Are you not entertained? Is hip hop being used as a weapon to keep you dumb? Is you dumb? See, we see what Black America is talking about, but are we paying attention to what white America is talking about?
News on the radio that, hey, be ready, gas is about to go up. My mind just got fucking blown, dude. Gas is about to go up. We just fucking raked Venezuela's asshole for no goddamn reason. And Trump's talking about, oh, we took over their oil. Bitch, how in the fuck is oil about? Is gas about to go the fuck up and we just raked Venezuela's asshole for some oil? Is everybody fucking getting this shit now, dude? Are y'all gonna stop being fucking stupid and realize that fucking these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about us? Gas is about to go up and we just took all of Venezuela's oil. Explain that fucking shit to me. And don't say, oh, it's crude. We gotta process it. Fuck you. Fuck you. What the fuck is going on? Gas prices are about to be ready for gas prices to go up. Fuck yourself. Fuck you. Fuck Donald fucking Trump's dumb fucking ass. He really fucked y'all. He fucked me. He pulled the goddamn wool right over my goddamn eyes. Everybody's goddamn eyes. What a fucking dirtbag. What a fucking piece of shit dirtbag. Oh, and then talking about guns. Oh, you can't walk around with guns. No, you can't walk around with guns. I'll be goddamned. I'll be goddamn, I'm little peanut Jared fucking show, but you ain't taking my goddamn guns. I'll fire it off, brother. Fire it off. Come get my shit, dude. I'll meet you like this. Let's fucking go. Hey, buddy, come get him. Dude, Donald fucking Trump. You still support this guy? You're a fucking moron. Let me go a little bit further. You still vote left or right? You're a fucking moron.
If you feeling his energy, if you feeling what he's saying, drop a 100 in the comment section. Put it in the comment section. That nigga on fire and I'm loving his energy. How you go hijack, kidnap a president, hijack all of their oil, and then make the gas prices go up?